Hi. So I'm outside, my favorite place. And I'm walking, I'm thinking, spending too much time thinking about things I shouldn't be thinking about. Basically, I was thinking about these videos I've been posting on YouTube and feelings of feeling insecure about being on camera and sharing the things that I'm sharing and just kind of starting to judge myself. And an insect comes on my inside of my leg and I could feel it bite me. And I swatted it away and it went on its way. And I was thinking, God, I don't have those type of run-ins with animals or insects. We have a very great relationship with them. And I started thinking about the last time I had an unpleasant experience with an insect. And it was twice, so we'll do a quick story time. So when I was a kid, I don't remember how old, maybe 10 or 11, I was very good at things. I had this natural knack of just picking up skills extremely quickly. And me and my cousins and my brothers and sisters, we're outside in the field and we're playing this game called Pop Fly. So everyone stands out in the field. There's one pitcher and there's one person at bat. To kick the ball, to kick the ball. So the pitcher rolls the ball for the batter, or the kicker, to kick. And if you kick the ball in the air and the person in the outfield catches the ball, you're out. Or if they catch the ball on one bounce, then that counts as a strike and so forth. And so I'm just crushing the game. I'm popping the ball in the air, out in the field. Nobody's catching my balls. So I decide that I want to show off and, oh no, I'm not going to run to the base. I'm going to crawl. And I crawl to the base and I am stung. I stung the bee. In the palm of my hand, I have a bee sting. And I'm crying. And I run over to my grandma. She always knows what to do in those type of situations. And she pulls out the stinger. And as she's pulling it out, I've always been so reflective and so aware, even as a child. I remember distinctly thinking that God doesn't like a show off. It's great to be really good at things, but to taunt other people, it's not becoming. And I felt at my young age that nature was teaching me a lesson. The next time I was stung by a bee, I was an adult. And I was in my 20s, early 20s. And I was really feeling myself hard. It was a lot of ego. And I got dressed and I just felt like I looked amazing. And there's nothing wrong with feeling as if you look amazing. But I was up to no good, I'm sure. And as soon as I stepped out of the house, a bee flew up my shorts and stung me on my thigh. And this time I learned what to do, so I knew what to do. I took the stinger out myself. And it was another moment of reflection and awareness, just to be aware of how much my ego was running the show at that time. And at that time, the term ego, I only heard from a psychology 101 class. I didn't have what I knew at that time, experience dealing with that. So today, when the insect bit me, I instantly knew it was a reminder to be gentle and be mindful of my thoughts. It is one of our greatest jobs in life is to know ourselves. And part of knowing ourselves is to love ourselves, to find ways to love ourselves, to encourage ourselves. So the point of me sharing all that is to say to someone that needs to hear this, you get to choose the things that you tell yourself. You get to be your biggest fan. You get to love yourself in ways that no human being could possibly love you, because you're on the inside of you. You know your soul, you know your thoughts, you know all of your secrets. So be mindful of your thoughts, because maybe you won't have an insect come up to sting you or bite you and tell you, hey, snap out of it. You have to be your own little bug that gently reminds yourself to be mindful of your thoughts. Be gentle in the things that you tell yourself. Be gentle in the way that you support yourself. And do the best that you can to not allow the hurt and the collective trauma that we're experiencing on Earth right now to infiltrate your thoughts. My greatest adversary has never been another person, and I have had people do horrific things to me in this life. My greatest adversary has been my thoughts, my perceptions. Not the things that I believe, but the things that I don't believe. I'm going to leave that right there, because now we're getting into something else. We're getting into another topic. So I'm going to leave that right there. And I truly hope, I don't care how many likes, how many subscribers I receive, if there is one person that sees this video and they find encouragement or connection through this video, then it's all worth it. It's all worth it. So we'll continue this conversation. Take care.